Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. This is too much. We can put on an apron. I didn't. In my bedroom lighting, it didn't look that see-through. All right, let's get this shared out to everybody. Good morning, everyone. Happy August 1st. Happy Maker Monthly Box Day. It's like I just saw you guys. So weird. Okay. Let me just share this to TikTok. Say hi when you come in. Hi, Susan. I'm so curious of how many new people we're going to have watching because it's the weekend. Hi, Ashley. So all of our normal weekday ladies who have to work. Hi, Heidi. Thank you, Ashley. I didn't realize how see-through this shirt was going to be in the bright lights. But if it's too much, I can put on an apron. You guys just let me know. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Kalani. How is everybody? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Maker Monthly Box Day. They're on the site. They're on the site. All of the subscriptions ran already this morning. So if you have a subscription, if you did not get a confirmation in a shipping email already, there may be a hiccup if it comes to running your payment. So double check that. Hi, Becca. Hey, Jenny. How is everybody? I was so worried that I was going to be screaming because the gym next door has an event today, but it's actually not as bad as we thought in my office. We're getting this shared out. Tag a friend. Hi, Becca. I have no idea how it's August 1st. No idea. But I did go to Target yesterday, and I was able to get a lot of the colored, I don't know if there's any moms out here that still haven't school shopped. Target has the, what is it called? Cat and Jack collared shirts on sale for $3.50.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a good deal.
That's a really good deal.
And I think Cat and Jack, if they grow out of it, you can take it back and exchange it for a bigger size.
Oh, wow. I never knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Bad weather all night. Where are you, Ashley? So all of the subscription boxes that already are established have ran this morning between 8 and 9 o'clock. I have already printed and packed and shipped them all this morning. So if you have a subscription, if you did not get a confirmation or a shipping email, just double check and make sure that everything is good with your payment because it may have bounced back for some reason. It happens. It happened to me the other day because I got a new debit card and it was expired. It happens. So just double check. Good morning, Whitney. I always forget to check my part. You know, I didn't do that the other day and I noticed when I watched the replay.
But notice how nobody said anything about it.
Yeah, because she wasn't in here.
Oh my gosh.
You got a confirmation. She should be good. Yay! Hi, Christine. Are you guys excited? At 11:05, we're going to open it. There's already been a lot of teasers posted, so you may already know what's in here. But we're going to go through it all for the Maker Monthly Box.
Exactly, Teresa.
Only meet people. You guys are so funny. Okay, so Maker Monthly Box. If you are new here, what is it? The first of every single month, even on a weekend. It's usually just me, but look who's here. Kiki came in! She came in to hang out. So Maker Monthly Box, the first of the month, every single month is a new theme. 4 new glitter colors, 4 new vinyl sheets, and an extra gift in every single box. They are new colors. They are new colors, so you won't have duplicates. All right. The vinyl, usually I can add to customs if in the future you needed to print more. But I try to keep the glitter for the maker boxes. All right. Obviously, with it being August 1st, we are diving head into fall. I am even wearing a sweater. It is 94 degrees out today. So I did this because I loved you. I wanted to dress the part.
Polar opposites.
Polar opposites. She came in flip-flops and shorts, and I'm here in a sweater. I was going to wear boots, and I said they don't even see my feet anyway. That's a little extreme. That was a little extreme. Good morning, guys. So we're going to go through everything that is in the box. You can sign up as a one-time sign up, or you can subscribe and save. What the perks are for subscribing and saving is you get 10% off, free shipping, and you get the first of the line every single month unless there's a hiccup with payment. So, we are a little extra. We're a little extra.
Heidi's watching from the pool.
Oh, Heidi, I wish I was in the pool. I have to go home after this and give the cows a bath. I'm kind of excited. They're fun. We're going to have like a pool day with the cows. And no, I'm not going live in my bathing suit, so don't ask. Hi, JT. Good morning. Okay, so if you're watching the replay on the website, remember all of our replays get posted on itsprettypersonal.com. What we literally just planned 5 minutes ago to do on this live is I'm going to put some glitter on a tumbler. We're going to do a planner and the bookmark insert and maybe a bookmark too.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just see where the morning takes us. All right. So we have the Make Your Monthly box pinned down at the bottom. Once they sell out, they are gone.
Susan said she just subscribes to the Maker box and she got charged shipping.
That's weird, Susan. Send me your info. There should be free shipping when you subscribe. Just make sure that you subscribe and you didn't do a one-time purchase. But it's automatically set up for free shipping as long as you subscribe. So send me an email to info@itsprettypersonal with your order number, and I'll look at that when I get off a live. Good morning, Mindy. Yeah, Whitney, if I did a flash sale on planners, Louis may suffocate me in my sleep. Are we ready to see what's in the box? Are you guys ready to see what is in the box? So here's our Maker Monthly box. All right, and you can see we have our fall themed. Good morning.
JC,
What's in the box? You guys ready? I just can't get over this color.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go over everything, but we're going to show you everything that's in the box. First, of course, you get a love letter from us explaining everything that is in the box for the month. Hey, everybody. The glitter is insane. Do we want to start with the glitter? I feel like we should start with the glitter, or do we start with the vinyl?
Save the best for last.
Save the
I feel
glitter.
like you usually start with the glitter.
All right.
We're going to switch things up today.
Everybody's saying glitter. Everybody's saying glitter. Everybody's saying glitter. All right, we'll start with the glitter. We're going to use
someone said vinyl. One person.
We'll start with the glitter because it's amazing.
Whitney said, I don't need it. I don't need it.
It's so good. Can I start with my favorite one?
Yeah.
I'm going to put this one on a tumbler today. Look at it. Somebody posted this in the group and it literally looks green in their picture. This is the first glitter in the box. It's literally called Changing Seasons.
Everyone's telling her she doesn't need it.
Look at all the colors. So this was posted in the group. Who posted it? I think Amy. Amy posted a picture and it looked like a moss green glitter, but look at all the colors. I'm going to show you how amazing this is. I'm going to show you. We're listening to Chris Brown in here. So we're in a mood. We're in a mood. We have a lot to talk about. Yeah. So if you're friends with Kiki, don't watch this.
Chances are, if they're my friend, they know what's happening.
You guys, look. Look at the color change.
Oh my god, it like glistens.
It's so amazing. I have to show them from the front camera. I'm going to let you hit it from the back. Hold on. Look at the color change. Literally, in this angle, you get orange, gold, green. So it is called Changing Seasons. And it is literally the perfect color shift for fall.
And then you said, what is that sorcery?
It's insane is what it is.
Lori's in her first fall Peekaboo Cup yesterday.
Ooh, I can't wait to see it. You guys see this? I can literally do this all day. Look, now it's green. It's literally green glitter.
That's crazy.
Is that insane? It literally, I feel like it's changing like the fall leaves.
And from my angle, all I see is green.
Isn't it insane?
Mm-hmm.
This is the most insane glitter color ever.
Kalani Sen Vibes Collection on steroids.
It is literally so good. So good. So this is probably my favorite from this box. Just look at that. Just take that in. Look at all of the freaking colors. Okay, it's amazing. We've all agreed that it's amazing. So, that's glitter number 1. That is Changing Seasons. It is only available. Oh, just look.
JT said I can't decide between the 4.
It's so good. So it is only available in the August 1st maker box that we have pinned down at the bottom of the screen. All right. So that's glitter number 1. It is my favorite one of the entire box.
I think I'm going to try and find a different playlist because this is going through his music videos and it keeps putting ads.
Okay. Just put on. What do you guys think we should listen to? What should we listen? What's fall music?
Fall music.
What do you mean? It's a fall box.
Yeah, but we need hype stuff.
She's in a mood. All right. Number 2, we named Moss Moon. It is the prettiest. It's not as bright as Pure Pistachio. It's not as dark as Dark Hunter. It's not as sagey as our Sage. It is such a fun moss green color. All right. So this is glitter number 2 in the August box. Hi, Corinne. And I'll let you hit it from the back too. Hold on. This is Moss Moon XL. What did she say? No, JT, I have not heard a baby's name. I haven't been bothering her. I didn't know if she's soaking in the mommy moments or not.
Look at Corinne said I had to finish my chapter and then join.
Oh, excuse me, Corinne. I started The Intruder last night.
Is it good so far?
Yeah, but I'm only on like chapter 4. So I'm just trying to figure out who's who, who's going where, who's on first, you know. So that is glitter number 2, which is Moss Moon from the August maker box pinned at the bottom of the screen. Danielle.
Okay. That's a good book. The Intruder.
Really? Mm-hmm. I think Mary read it.
Yeah, she did read it.
I think I loaned it to Mary before I even read it. Okay. Number 3 is Crisp Autumn. I love this color. It is not a warm orange, but not a bright orange. I would call this like a pumpkin medium orange.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect orange for fall.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we named this one Crisp Autumn. I'm going to show you from the front because I feel like it's making it look a lot brighter than it is.
It's like if you took a pumpkin and shaved it.
Yes.
Pumpkin
yes.
shaving.
Yep. So here is Crisp Autumn. 3rd color in the August maker box. It's going to focus. I promise, guys. There we go. Look at how pretty that is. I almost feel like we need a shade like this permanently in our lineup. Shaved pumpkin. So there is the 3rd glitter in the August maker box.
And you said I'm not an orange fan, but wow.
I love orange. Orange is my favorite color. This is like a good sunset orange.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty. All right. So that's glitter number 3.
Oh. Sylvia said she missed yesterday's drop. She had a crafting day with her grandbabies and just seeing the smiles on their faces were priceless.
Oh, I love that. It's so funny. So somebody placed an order last night at the same minute for the same items for the same total shipped to the same address. So naturally, but it was 2 different email addresses. So naturally, I emailed saying, like, I just want to make sure there wasn't a glitch because, you know, like sometimes when you're checking out and if you hit refresh, it will charge your card twice.
Mm-hmm.
So before I fulfilled both of them, I emailed her to be sure. Her mom is coming to visit her And they both literally placed an order for the same exact items because when she comes to visit, they're crafting together.
Oh, I love that.
I love that. So it was so worth me reaching out just to hear that story. Okay. Are you guys ready? I was so, it warmed my heart so much.
Oh, it's Talisha.
It was you, Talisha! That made my night. Like, I was so happy to hear that. And I even wrote back to you. I'm like, oh my God, I love that so much. Okay. Now I named this one Scarlet Leaves. All right. Because this one's got a little spice in it.
Like me today.
Yes, like Kiki today. Don't let it fool you because what it looks like and what it is are two different things. Are you guys ready? So the base note, I feel like I'm talking about a perfume. The base note is like a dark, deep red scarlet color.
Mm-hmm.
But I hid in, did you just see that?
I did.
I'm so aggressive right now. Why am I so aggressive?
I must be
I just
rubbing
spoke
off
so-
on you.
I just spoke so aggressively, some glitter just blew off the paper. I hid, stop it, Lauren. Okay. I hid a color
I
shift
see it.
orange,
And green.
gold, green.
I see it.
So it's mainly a red base, but we have some of the autumn color shifting in there.
That'd be so pretty for ornaments.
Yes. I'm going to show you from the front. Wait until you see what's in this, Lori. It almost has even hints of gold in it. So obviously your base note is the red. So that is what it is mostly, but look at all of the hidden shift. Isn't that beautiful? Oh boy, she's in a mood. She just changed the song.
Because what the heck?
She's in a mood, guys. It has to do with her love life, if we want to talk about it. If anybody wants to talk about it. Okay, so those are the 4 glitter colors for the August maker box. So I'll show you them. She's so sick of love songs. It just came on.
I'm just trying to put some Russian music.
Let's talk about it, Mindy. So, should we make up a fake name for her?
Yeah, we definitely can't use his actual name. We can't even say, like, who it's associated with or nothing, just in case.
Let's just use fake names.
Okay.
I don't even know his real name, so it's not going to be hard for me. His real name's probably stupid anyway. So those are the 4 colors, guys. Look at how good they go together. Okay, so her schmest friend, I can't say the exact words, has a schmother. Not her mother, her brother.
Yeah.
But
I was gonna say-
pick up what I'm putting down. Her best friend's brother has been giving off flirty vibes. So I grabbed her phone yesterday. And I totally took over the conversation
Yeah, she did.
to lay it down. And he chickened out.
Yeah.
And now she's in her feelings about it. I said, listen, Kiana, if you can't joke around and have fun with somebody, he is not the one. He totally chickened out.
Yeah, he never responded.
Who doesn't respond? Like, Kiana's 30. Sorry. We're laying it all out there. This is what the deal is. You've been throwing vibes at her for 2 years. Either lay the pipe or move on.
And he knows that I've been interested in him. I told him 2 years ago.
It's like a stupid game.
It's so frustrating.
And we don't have time for games anymore. Our biological clocks are ticking. Well, mine's done. My biological clock, I took the batteries out and I threw them.
Well, mine's ticking.
Yes, her biological clock is ticking. Exactly. I said, if he can't take banter and jokes and joke back with you, he ain't the one. No clock for you. So she's in her feelings because I think I'm surprised he didn't write back. Like, what?
I had hope that maybe there was a sliver of a chance that he would at least respond because he was quick to respond to the other messages.
I had hope that he had a sliver of a chance of a personality, which he doesn't.
He does in person, but I'm telling you, it's every time anything gets brought up like that, he goes deaf and mute.
I told you his boyfriend had his phone.
Well, you know what? At this point. So I'm frustrated.
She's frustrated. I'm shocked. Louis is shocked. He's like, how do you not even write back? Like, does this guy have... He's like a stick in the mud.
I think that's what irritates me the most. It's because, like, we're adults. Just communicate. If you like me, say that. If you like me and you're scared because I'm your sister's best friend, say that. If you aren't interested, say that. I'm a big girl. I can put my big girl panties on like I do every day, and I'll be fine. I just hate the unknowingness.
So I gave her a lecture this morning.
She did.
That he is not the one. If you need to tone yourself down and tone your joking down and you can't banter and you have to like shell up and be like this perfect little girl that you think that he wants you to be and you can't be yourself, girl, you're going to be hating life in 15 years when you're married, you're miserable, and you want a divorce. If you can't be yourself from day one, he ain't the one. And she is so full of life, not in a bad way. She's the loudest one in the warehouse. You can hear her laugh. You can hear, like, she has so much personality that if you need to tone that down, I will F somebody up. He ain't the one. Thank you.
Just like, okay, case
back
closed.
onto the box.
Oh, I love you too, Mindy.
Oh, God.
Smoochie, maybe he's secretly something else.
That's what I said. I said maybe his boyfriend has his phone right now and he can't respond.
I think he's scared. Honestly.
We're 30.
Because
I'm saying we're 30, like I'm 30.
Well, you are.
We're 30.
But I think that he is scared. And then he's just going to miss out because he's going to miss the boat, just like the country song. Exactly. And it's going to be too late. Because I know I'm a lot. I do have a big personality. So I think that, like, he's just not used to that. And that's fine.
Now, first of all, it was me that sent the message, not her. So just for the record, I sent a very funny joke.
Yeah.
That we thought was very funny, along with a follow-up GIF. If you can't even respond to that with some sort of banter back, like you're talking to a brick wall. He ain't the one.
Smoochie said I had a best friend who hid his love because of hurting family. See, like, I think that that's what it is, but maybe he doesn't want to admit it to himself. But, like...
Thank you, Rosie. I side with Rosie. She said, stop making excuses for him. You need better.
I do need better. I just think that that's what it is.
He can't handle you. You're too much.
Your
personality is like a 12, and after that text conversation, he's like a 2.
I knew you were going to say 2 the second you started talking.
Yes. So that's where we're at this morning. Okay, are you guys ready for the vinyl?
Jasmine loves your top.
Oh, thank you.
And the Salty Witch.
I got it at Target yesterday. I was like, I need a fall top. So I went to Target, and I got it at Target yesterday. All right. But he didn't flirt back, so he doesn't like the game. JT, like...
He flirted back initially. Remember?
Let's not even talk about the gift that he sent back.
It was an emoji. She didn't like that he sent back a dancing emoji.
He literally sent back... Are you guys ready? Tell me this is the biggest turnoff ever. He sent back the yellow dancing disco emoji like this. First of all, why is that even in your recents?
But I think it's not because it's yellow. Because they have colors now, so you can change it.
No, then he had to search for it. That's even worse. No. Whoever sends the dancing...
Cat said somebody get him in here so we can teach him something.
Thank you. Come on.
My guy friend was like, send me his number because I have an expensive dinner counting on this.
Maybe the dancing disco emoji was his boyfriend. Who even... Okay, so if it's not in your recents, that means you have to research. You have to search for it. That's even worse.
Who's Oh Hey Girl?
Oh Hey Girl, Laura. I don't know how that is my name. Oh Hey Girl, hey. So
yeah, Jasmine. I don't think so though.
No,
let me track her location.
I don't even have my location on for my husband.
I have all my best friends' locations.
Why?
They're my Sims, and they have mine.
We're a different generation.
We have it for safety reasons.
Oh, yeah. I guess I could see that. Okay, are you guys ready for vinyl?
She's Not with her brother, so.
Number 1 from the Maker box. This is a semi-transparent, guys. I was about to tell you the number, but you can't purchase it unless you get it from the August box. This is the August vinyl number 1. Look at the bows. Look at the lanterns. Look at the fall leaves. Okay. Let's see how cute this is. You said you made a bookmark with this?
I did. I think I saw the picture.
Look at how fun, guys. And there's even like little white polka dots for the semi-transparent. You want to show them? That's super cute. Look at the bookmark she made. So this is vinyl number 1 in the August Maker monthly box. You can only get it in the Maker monthly box.
Lauren said yes, you need tracker for safety.
Do we have my squeegee? I'm sorry. Thank you. My ratchet squeegee. I've had this squeegee for so long. Okay.
Thanks, Kat.
Vinyl number 1. This one Chrissy just posted. She put it on a Tumblr. The detail, guys, I'll show you it and then I'm going to flip the camera around. But it is literally like stained glass fall leaves. Mm-hmm. And it looks so, like, I feel like I could touch the details.
Oh, Amy said it's like an old school Tiffany lamp.
Ooh,
that's so
yes.
true. I can perfectly visualize that in my head.
Let me show you from the front. The details are awesome, guys. Like, even just the coloring and the shading to literally make it look like it is 3D and you can touch it is out of this world.
Oh.
Not to mention the clarity. So good.
Sam said I have too much personality for someone like him.
Yeah, you do. She's too good. All right. Vinyl number 2 in the August Maker Monthly box. The box is so good, guys. We have it available down pinned at the bottom of the screen if you're watching directly on the site. While supplies last. Once they sell out, I don't have any more glitter.
That one was clear, right?
This is clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're asking.
Yeah, this one is clear. I think we may put this on a planner today. Vinyl number 3. I had to do something with sunflowers. Just the warm. When I think of fall, I think of like sunflower fields, hay rides, fall festivals. So this is on white. And this is a super fun sunflower pattern. It's so pretty. And I'll show you guys from the front as well. The detail and the clarity is delicious.
Vanessa said she joined late, so she didn't get to see the glitters. Can you show them again?
Yeah, we'll do a recap after the vinyl. Isn't it beautiful, guys? Mm-hmm. It's so pretty. So that is vinyl number 3.
She got a sunflower clip and clip it to Daisy's hair.
Oh. I love Daisy.
Clip.
Can I tell you what Daisy was trying to do this morning? Do you guys? I'll finish the vinyl, then I'm going to show you guys a video.
It's so funny.
Vinyl number 4 with all of the pumpkin spice talk. We had to do it. So I incorporated the pumpkins, but I also brought in the pumpkin spice, but I also did the butterflies. So I love the orange in this. It's fall, it's pumpkin spice and everything nice. It is a fun one. So vinyl number 4. And then for the free gift this month, I did an extra large semi. The detail on this semi, so this is one sheet of semi, but you can cut them apart and use them how you want. When I did this, I automatically went to pressed flower, milk bath, bookmark. Like, it reminds me of like a milk bath. Or they literally, they're real. Well, like you can't touch them. They're
no, but it's like
images
realistic.
of very realistic, and they look like pressed flowers. Well, they are pressed flowers. They're printed pressed flowers. You guys know what I mean? Listen.
They pick up what you're putting down.
It's Saturday. And we did it on semi-transparent. So look at the detail. So you can use them on all of your fun projects. So it is the luxury of having the pressed flower detail without the pressed flowered work. Let me show you from the front.
Vanessa said she's going to use them in resin coasters.
Ooh.
That would be really pretty as a milk bath resin coaster.
Yeah. Look at the details, guys. Look how fun these are.
If this song comes on.
So sick of love songs. And it's a semi-transparent. Get the detail on that one.
Lori said, can y'all do a gold metallic cup instructions?
Gold metallic cup instructions? I don't get it. Can y'all do a gold metallic cup instructions? Oh, for the bottom. Our UV DTF does not print metallic. So metallic is like a certain type of ink. We can print a color that looks gold, but it's not going to have the metallic shimmer and sparkle that an actual metallic printer would print.
She said like a gold signature.
Yes. Yeah, so we can print the color gold, but we can't print the metallic shimmer finish. If that makes sense. That requires a whole different printer.
Michelle said, new here, can you also use these on snow globe tumblers?
Absolutely. Just seal over them. They are permanent vinyl, but I would suggest on sealing over them. So I'm going to do one more recap of glitter. And then we're going to do a notebook, a tumbler, maybe a bookmark, whatever our little heart desires. But I want to show you guys the glitter in case you came in late. We'll do one more recap of the glitter. We'll do it backwards this time. So the first one I'm going to show you is Scarlet Leaves. This is that main note of the red with the hidden orange and yellow and gold in there. I'll show you up closer. So this is glitter number 1 in the August Maker Box. It is not available individual, so these glitters are only available in the Maker Box. Glitter number 1. So you have mostly that red, but you do have the color shift with the green, the orange, the yellow, all of the fall colors in it.
The girls are requesting more of this for sale.
For sale?
Yeah.
If you make something pretty and post it, I'll do it. All right, so that was glitter number 1. The dimension is amazing. Glitter number 2 is Moss Moon. It is such a fun green shade. It's not like any other shade that we really have. Like Pure Pistachio is brighter. Olive View is darker. Dark Hunter is darker. So this is definitely a fun, I feel like this was a needed shade that we just were missing. So this is Moss Moon, which is a super, and it's not quite sage. It's definitely more green than sage. And look at the sparkle around that. It's picking up all of the reflection around it. So this is just a solid color glitter. So if you see like some red and stuff in here, that's just all of our reflection. That's how sparkly it is.
Maybe said she can create something pretty so I can make more.
So that's glitter number 2 in the August Maker Box. I'm going to save the best for last. We'll do Crisp Autumn next. So then we have Crisp Autumn, which this was an orange that we've been missing. So again, it is a solid sparkly color. So there's not really color shift to it. All of the bling that you see is just all of the reflection around it. It's not a burnt orange. It's not a neon orange. It is like pumpkin guts, like Kiana would say.
Mindy said, hey, you know what? I never got the notification, so do we need to sign up every drop? Asking because I'm usually late. Laughing face.
So if you have a subscription, you should get your notification. Check your spam. There are people that sign up for a one-time purchase and they think that they sign up as a subscription. So go to your email, just check your spam, make sure that you don't have any sort of confirmation email or you don't have any email saying that the payment was declined or like your card is expired. If you have a subscription sign up that you've signed up previously, you should have received 3 emails, honestly, at this point. 1 email yesterday saying, hey, tomorrow your payment's coming out. 1 email this morning between 8 and 9 a.m. with your confirmation. And then I printed shipping labels at about 9 o'clock this morning, and all of them are already labeled in the lobby, ready to go. So you should have at least 3 emails if you have a subscription.
She said her payment went through, but she didn't get any emails.
Maybe
check her spam.
If your payment went through, don't do anything again. It could be either a spam or a lot of people, sometimes it goes to like an email. Like if you use PayPal and you set up PayPal 15 years ago, it could be a different email that you're not actively using. But if you see that your payment went through, I wouldn't do it again.
She said she got a shipping notification.
Oh, well, if you got a shipping notification, you're good.
Susan said that's what happened to me. I just looked and it looks like a one-time box, not the subscription. She was the one who had asked about being charged the shipping in the beginning.
Okay. Yep, Susan. So you want to make sure that you do the subscribe and save and not the one-time purchase. If you do the subscribe and save, you get the free shipping. Susan, did you order while I was live? Let me know if she answers that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to look to see if I see it.
No, before you went live.
Okay. Then it was processed already. Or do you have your
order number?
Your order number? Does it end in 090? Hi, Ilka.
Good morning, Ilka. Mindy, are you asking about notifications for like our lives? I think she's talking about our lives.
Oh. One should have went out. And I sent out a text message notification.
Yeah, she's talking about the live.
Oh.
But you can sign up for every live to get a notification, right?
Yes. Susan, yes. Okay. So Susan, I see your order.
Mindy said she didn't get a text either. What time was it supposed to go out?
11:05. But you have to be active in the text messages. If you don't click from our text message, the text message kind of thinks that you're not active and they think that we're annoying you if you're not opening them. And then you kind of like fall off the text message list.
Susan said it's fine, Lauren. I can just subscribe to it next month.
Okay. Okay.
Ilka said running adult errands today. Just wanted to say hi.
Oh, have fun.
I was texting Ilka last night about all the witchy woo woo stuff.
Oh my god, I can't. I can't. I definitely felt a certain way about sleeping with my mirror in my bed. I can't take it off the wall though. Can I just put a blanket over it?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that. All right, this is my favorite. This is my favorite glitter of the box. This is Changing Seasons. This is the 4th color in the August box. And you guys are going to see how magical this is. Okay. It has so many different colors in it that people are posting in the group right now pictures of it, and you can't even see. So you see how it's like orange? Look at that. Look at that change. Now we're turning green. Now it looks like green glitter. Now we get that orange to come in. So the entire shift. It literally shifts the colors of the season. So we have like our green. And then you can watch it change. It's so amazing. Look at that. So this is Changing Seasons, which is my favorite color from the box.
This box is so good. She wouldn't hurt.
Look at that, guys. But green. And you get all of the orange and all of the different colors in there. It's so beautiful. Okay. Are you going anywhere good? I'm sure school shopping this weekend is going to be pure madness. Pure madness. Okay. So I want to start by working on a planner. And then as that is curing, I actually prepped a tumbler for us to do together as well. Does that sound like a plan?
Sylvia's asking if it's going to only be available in the box, the glitter.
As of right now, yes. So as of right now, we do not have any plans to bring it back unless everybody uses it, is obsessed with it, and say we absolutely need it back. I try to keep the glitters exclusive for the box. I try. Okay. So I was thinking of doing this vinyl on the planner, and then we can even do bookmarks. I want to try a milk bath bookmark. I don't know how it's going to work. I thought about it this morning. But this is number 17, which is the A5 notebook planner. All right. And because this pattern is clear, we're going to apply the pattern to the back of the front cover. All right.
You said in all caps, but I'm suggesting we need it always.
Are you yelling? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that protective paper. Oh, I forgot to show you what Daisy was doing.
Oh my God. Forewarning, if there's children, move them out of the view.
Do you guys want to see what Daisy was doing to Duke this morning?
Mindy said yes, I'm yelling.
Daisy's the brown one. Duke is the male. He's white. So Duke's the male in the situation. But Daisy wears the pants, clearly.
No, babies are made. We're a little confused.
She's
Come on.
still trying to figure out how things operate. But this is...
Yvonne said, Daisy, no.
Oh, Daisy. She's just trying.
They're all laughing.
She's just living her best life. That was this morning for bottle time.
Yvonne said non-traditional marriage.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just cut around.
Vanessa said, how do we know which is the front or the back? Sorry, new to all of this.
So your front of your A5, your holes are going to be off to the left. Okay, so I basically am laying my front of my cover down and working on the back of the front cover. Because this is clear, we're going to go ahead and lay this down. We're going to epoxy and glitter the back. And once it's cured, we'll go ahead and flip it over and you're going to see the reveal of how amazing it is. Let me just grab, I want to lay this vinyl down the wet method. So let me grab my spray bottle.
Apparently, you're supposed to put part B in first and then part A.
To mix it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can do that. Learn something new every day.
For real. Lala said Daisy's aggressive.
She's very aggressive.
She knows what she wants.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to apply my clear vinyl the wet method, which this is literally just water with a drop of Dawn dish soap. You can see the bubbles. And we're going to go ahead and spray that on here to get a mist of my soap and water between my acrylic and my vinyl. The purpose of this is, do you want to show them up close, Reason?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to have Kiana show you guys from the front camera.
Vanessa said, is this the same for shaker planners?
If you're using clear, yes. So the reason why I want it wet is because when I lay my vinyl down, that is going to give me a little bit of like a water and soap mixture to help work my bubbles to the edge. So I'm basically taking my clear vinyl, peeling it off, and laying it down. And then when I take my squeegee, I'm going to go from the center and push out. And this is going to go ahead and push my bubbles with my water and soap mixture to help. So all right here is all bubbled with air. So as I'm bringing that water and soap mixture to the edge, so is my air bubbles. So that allows me to get it down flat with no bubbles. Make sense? Hopefully that demonstration helps.
Whitney said, what a great Saturday morning. ITT, medicine, Medicube, math, a donut, sugar-free Red Bull with my dog.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I actually have an energy drink from Starbucks in the fridge. I forgot to grab. I'll grab it.
Whitney loves the vinyl. And Vanessa said, you guys are amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm going to go ahead and dry this off a little bit. And then we'll place it down on our paper. Hey, girl, hey! So now I'm going to use my jacked up knife that I ruined for my edges to go ahead and trim to get all of that extra vinyl off the edge. So I call this my dirty cut because it's not perfect. It's just the one step closer to a closer cut before we completely trim all of our edges, all right? So I went ahead and trimmed all of that, which is going to release that from my paper. So this is what we have. And then we'll give it another little squeege. I like that, squeege. And then now I'm going to pick it up and do my potato peel cut, which is literally bringing my cut all the way to the edge to get any hanging off vinyl off the edge. And then we'll do all 4 sides. And I even kind of, like, not to get too technical, but I even kind of, like, angle it in a little bit. So we can get a really nice professional finish on the edge of that vinyl. Making sure that you did a good job on your corners.
Ashley said if you take the back piece off, that little grove is what you're supposed to use to break the tip off the knife.
If I take this off?
I don't know.
I don't know, I'm scared.
And then Bree said, what planner ring worked best for A5?
So you can do the 20 or the 30. We have both of them in our Amazon storefront. If you're doing a larger planner with more paper, definitely go with the 30. All right, so we have our edges all nice and trimmed. Now we're going to go ahead and lay that down and trim out our holes.
Careful with the holes.
Yeah, easy, easy.
What the hell was that?
Did you just hear that?
Yeah.
I don't know what that was. I'm telling you, there's a ghost. If Ilka's in here, every time that I go live and I'm in the warehouse by myself, I hear noises in the warehouse.
I love that. Maybe it's them cleaning up their stuff from the high rocks.
Oh, maybe.
Cat said spooky.
We have a motion sensor middle finger on top of one of the printers that was my dad's. And every time you, like, go past it, it, like, yells a curse word at you, which is, like, so my dad. So it's so funny. Sometimes he just goes off by himself, and we always joke around saying it's my dad in the warehouse. All right. So I'm just cutting out those holes. You guys, look at how pretty this pattern is. Is that pretty?
Yeah.
I know. That's for that drop that I was working on yesterday.
Oh my gosh. Cat said he's just playing with all the glitter.
Yeah, he is. Yep. That would be him. I haven't gone school shopping yet.
Like supplies?
Yeah.
Well, isn't this weekend tax free? I think this weekend's tax free weekend.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
That means everybody's going to be doing it. Ugh.
You know, Five Below has a bunch of school supplies.
Really?
Yeah. And they're, like, cute.
Is this pretty, guys?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and set her up. And we are going to do a mixture of white glitter on the back of this because I want to keep a lot of the detail from the stained glass. We go ahead and prop her up there and get our epoxy ready. And then we're saying to do B before A.
JT said I have to go. It's the Coast Guard Festival here, and my husband is ready to go walk her on. Bye, love you guys. Thank you, Lauren and Kiki. Look for a husband for me.
We love you, JT. I know she said on a TikTok she like sits on her porch and she sees everything. It's so fun, JT.
Scope them out for me.
Have fun. All right, so I'm doing B first. So I do 1 ounce total. So I'm doing a half an ounce of B and a half an ounce of A. Pour one at a time and do not take off both tops.
Yeah, actually, hand me that one when you're done because I'm sure keep me on it.
Okay. And here I'm doing the other half of my A.
Steph said tax-free weekend in parentheses. In quotes, is in Florida is July 20th through August 20th, so it's a whole month.
Oh, wow.
We love that.
Okay, so I don't have to deal with all the people today. All right, I'm going to go ahead and mix that together. Yes, guys, the Promise epoxy is very thin, but because it is so thin, it barely gets any bubbles. So you have about a 10-minute work time. This is the Promise 1 hour epoxy. So you mix it together and it gives you about a 10-minute work time, but we can go ahead and handle it in an hour. So once we are done with it, we just have to watch the time and then we'll know when our hour is up. I love the Promise epoxy too, especially for the planners, guys. It is a game changer. I am so excited that we experimented and tried it, especially when it comes to these big planners, just for cost wise. Using the UV resin versus this is a huge price difference. Because the price on Promise epoxy is just so much less.
Mm-hmm. Whitney said it's so good and no waste.
I am obsessed with it. When I had to use the UV resin on our live yesterday, I was not
dying.
loving it. Yeah. All right. So for my white colors, I am going to mix Rainbow Platinum, which is going to give us some bling. And I'm going to mix Rainbow Platinum with Pearly Gates White, which is a solid white. That's going to allow us to keep a lot of the detail in the stained glass vinyl. All right.
Lisa's asking if it has a smell.
I don't smell it. So I know JT was super sensitive to smell. I don't think she said that she smells it. On a scale, I think everybody's sniffer is different. But on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being nothing and 10 being I can't stand the smell of it, I think it's like a 2.
I say 1 because I don't smell it.
She doesn't, so Kiana sits, we could touch elbows, and she doesn't smell it when I use it.
And I've used it myself at home and I didn't smell anything either.
Yeah. Compared to when I use UV resin now after using this, I'm like, oh my god, this just stinks.
Yeah, the UV has a smell, I feel like.
Yeah.
Vanessa said she ordered it because of our lives and she gets it today and can't wait.
Yay!
And then Teresa said, what are the tabletop arch blanks?
So the tabletop arch blanks are going to be ideal for like drink menus, centerpieces for a baby shower or a wedding. I have one here. Once I get this spread out, I can show you what it looks like. But they're going to be ideal for like party drink menus at the bar or anything like that we can glitter and make pretty. But let me go ahead and spread this out because like I said, we have a 10-minute work time. So I call this step walking it to the edge. So I'm just slowly bringing it to the edge without going over. Now it is self-leveling and it is thinner. So just be cautious as you get closer to the edge. Now if it spilled over the edge, it's not the end of the world. We can always fix that, especially once it's dry. We can always use like our razor to trim the edge to cut any drips off or anything like that.
Jocelyn said using plastic spoons changed the game for her.
I got so much trash talk from using plastic spoon, guys. So I love using the plastic spoon. I feel like they're so easy to spread and it's like, I just throw it away. Do you know how many people came for me because it was like wasting and like were telling me to use silicone, but like, let's be real. I use silicone and then I forget to clean it and then it gets ruined and it gets all nasty. So I love my plastic utensils. You use what works for you is my crafting rule. Even if you get crucified on live for being wasteful.
Kat said she got a Costco box of plastic utensils.
There you go. I mean, you could still wipe them off and reuse them if you're that set on it. I've done that. I mean, I've literally done a live where I've had one plastic spoon left, and we've done like 6 projects with one plastic spoon because I've just totally forgot to buy more. But it's also so nice to be able just to trash it and not have to worry about my glitter colors mixing.
Barb said I don't clean things, they go into the trash.
Thank you.
Susan said, hi, I missed you showing the monthly maker box. It's a different Susan than the other Susan.
Hi, Susan. At the end, I'll do a recap. And then, of course, we'll have the replay posted as well. The one project that I'm working on right now is actually a vinyl from the box. And once I'm done getting the epoxy and resin on this, I'm going to use one of the box colors for the back. Okay, let me get my heat torch thingamabobber. All right.
Should I check if the other guy saw my message?
Oh, yeah, the other ghoster?
Yeah.
What
Let's
a
see.
bunch of weirdos.
They're a-holes.
I agree, Smoochie. I just try to stay in my own lane.
Period.
That's all I try to do. Okay, so I'm moving this to the side. Did he answer? What? What did you...
You saw it 49 minutes ago. Did I tell you what I said?
What did you say?
I said, odd that you want to hear the British accent because that would mean we actually have to speak on our in-person spirit with this emoji.
Ah! Got him. Oh, my God.
I hate them all.
Love the technical terms. All right, so now I'm going to do the back. The back, I think I'm just going to do a solid color. I'm thinking we should do Scarlet Leaves because the Changing Seasons, this one, I want to put on a tumbler. So we'll go ahead and we will prep our acrylic for the back. And get that sanded and wiped down, and we'll do just the solid glitter. I think that's going to be really pretty. Okay.
Susie said hi.
Hi, Susie. All right, wipe that down. And then, ooh, this is a squeaky one today. And then get our epoxy ready.
Last time was my turn this time.
Yeah, I feel like my chair is so squeaky too. All right, so I'm going to do 1 ounce, starting with the B. And I do 1 ounce total. So we'll do half and half.
I just realized I forgot to take my Lexapro.
Uh-oh, now what?
It's in my purse.
Go get it.
Oh my god, my legs. My little legs.
Kiki's doing drive-by. It feels so weird not to have Havoc in here today.
I know. Not like he does much anyway.
I know.
He just sleeps. It's his present. I'm gonna put myself out.
All right. So we got our epoxy. I ordered correctly with subscription. Can I cancel the first order? What is your first order number? If it's been processed already, I can't cancel it. All I see is Tam. Tam, let me know your last name and your order number, and I can see if it's been processed. Oh my God, Katie, I can't wait for you to try it either. It is so easy to use. So easy to use.
Yeah, I feel like if I can do it, anybody can do it.
Yeah. And just the finish is just so pretty.
Mm-hmm. Is it good for pens?
I haven't used it for pens. Wordle. Hold on. I'm going to have to do it after this because I only have a little bit of work time on this. So I'm going to have to wait until I get this done. And then we can see if it's been processed. And
Is
this
it something I can check on here?
No, because I think you have to get off of there. If you want to scroll through those orders and see if you see Wardle as a last name and see if it's been fulfilled yet or not. Do they have small lines at the bottom going vertical? No. I mean, I feel like a little bit of divots, but nothing that's stopping me from being able to mix. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Tammy, I'm going to go ahead and cancel that 77. Hold on. You just got a cancellation email. The 177106 was canceled.
Yeah, because there were ones after that, and it was the last one. So
Okay.
that's the subscription.
Perfect. Okay. So this is Scarlet Leaves. I'm just making a mess. God, guys, this is so pretty. In my imagination, I'd be all up on you. Look at this. Oh my god, it's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy we went with this one.
That'd be pretty on nails, too.
Yeah.
Pat says she can't wait to see the Scarlet Leaves in person.
It's beautiful. And I love that it's mostly the deep red with all of the extra pizzazz.
Whitney said, I've been making cups almost 9 years, and I get stressed trying to get the fast cure laid on a cup before it starts to cure. It's freaky fact.
Yeah. It could be nerve-wracking. I remember when fast sets first came out, like in 2018, there were some, because like I'll try everything once, right? There were some that I would like literally be putting on a cup and they would start smoking. Yeah,
What?
I have videos in my phone.
Oh, no.
We lived dangerous back then.
I see that.
Like that was when we were like, there wasn't even really epoxies out for tumbler makers at that point. It was more of like tabletop, like marine epoxy.
Mm.
Yeah, we like to live on the edge.
Jen says that color looks like our skies over here in Washington. We are burning up over here.
Aww. I always wanted to go to Washington.
State or DC? I've been to both.
State.
It's beautiful. Mindy said, in all caps, ready?
She's yelling. You have to
Okay,
yell it.
I'm suggesting again for these to be added to the permanent line for fall. And yes, I'm yelling.
I love it.
Kat said, LOL, Mindy.
Oh my god. You know what I think that you should do as a side job?
Who, me?
Yeah.
What?
Be one of those audiobook people.
Who, like, narrates?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're good at it.
That's just because I try and read it how I would read it in my head. Like how I try to read it how I feel like the person is trying to come across. Kat said, "Oh, I love the throat clear before saying it." Yeah, I had to make sure my voice was ready.
That's so funny.
Vanessa said, "Just showed my husband. Look how pretty." He asked if that was ketchup. LOL. Men,
they just
freaking men.
They don't get it.
Mindy said that would be fantastic. Jenny said, I'm trying to do a custom vinyl. In the description, it says 300 DPI. How do I change the DPI so it doesn't have the red triangle in the corner?
So whoever designed the file is the one who has control of changing it. So when you purchase a PNG file from like Etsy, that designer should be saving their files at 300 DPI. So when it comes to using the image, they're clear. I'm going to be 100% honest, and this is going to make a lot of people sad. When you get images off of Google, or if you copy and paste images from an image search of Google, they are not 300 DPI. And there's a reason for that. Whoever created that image wants you to see the image, but they don't want you to copy it for free. So if you're taking like a free image or copy and paste or a screenshot, it's going to be a lower DPI because obviously whoever created the image wants credit and probably wants to get paid for it. So if you purchased one off of Etsy, then the person that is listing it on Etsy should know better, and you should be buying a 300 DPI image. But now, because of AI and everybody making AI images and uploading them to Etsy to profit, a lot of images are lower quality. So you have to kind of be picky on the images that you are selecting.
Lori and Mindy said sometimes you can upscale it to 300 DPI in Canva.
So you can upscale the blurry image to 300 DPI, but Canva won't make a pixelated image more clear. It's just going to take your pixelated image and save it at a higher number. It's not going to magically clear the pixels unless it's the original creator who originally designed the image, if that makes sense. So you can take it to Canva and save it at 300 DPI, but then you're just saving a lower quality image at a higher number. It's still going to be, it's not fixing the image. It's literally just fixing what it's saved as. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So if you go to Google, and see, hold on, let's grab something as an example. So if you go to Google and see this and copy and paste it, it's probably going to save it as a 72 DPI, which is really low. But if I go to the artist and buy the digital file, they're going to allow me to download a 300 DPI because I basically purchased the better quality image. Yeah, Lori. So ChatGPT saves everything at 72 DPI, even if you ask for it to save it at 300. And everybody is ChatGPTing what they want you to make right now. And they want miracles to happen. So I think a lot of people have been worried that like ChatGPT is going to kind of take over, like digital creators. But I still don't feel that the ChatGPT image qualities in pixels and DPI are what we could physically do ourselves and create better. ChatGPT makes pretty images, but they're low quality. They are low quality. So, okay. I have an idea. Should we try the milk bath thing?
Yes. For
funsies. So we have the divider, the A5 divider for the planner. And I was thinking if we take the semi-transparent plus pressed flowers and put it on the front of this bookmark, what if I did a mixture of epoxy and I added a little bit of white, but I was thinking like a white acrylic paint.
You want me to grab it?
Yeah, so I wanted it to kind of look like, aren't the pressed flowers so pretty? I want it to kind of look like a swirly milk bath. So I'm going to mix my epoxy and I'm going to put some white acrylic paint in it. Not a lot, just a little bit. And I'm not going to fully mix it. I'm going to kind of leave it a little bit swirly and then put it on the back. And then once it's cured, I wonder if it will look like a milk bath. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to start by putting my vinyl on the front. And then we will put the epoxy on the back. Okay. Now, where do we want our flowers? Kind of like right here. So I'm going to cut around a little bit larger. There we go. So this is a semi-transparent, so I'm going to apply this to the front. I'm going to do it the wet method. And then I have glitter. I don't want to get glitter between my vinyl and there we go. Okay. I'm going to take my semi-transparent. How pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Lay it down. Working the soap, water, and bubbles to the edge. The semi-transparent vinyls are a lot of fun. All right, I'm just going to trim this loose, and then we'll do a closer cut. Why are you so obsessed with me? There we go. That way I can dry it off. So this vinyl is in the August maker box. We can pin it down at the bottom. This is one of the vinyl sheets in the August maker box for this month. So that is where you can find the vinyl. All right, now let's get closer. And we'll pick it up and get really close. Make sure you're using the right side of the knife. That would help. There we go. Probably my biggest pet peeve is when I do this potato peel to get the little slivers of vinyl off. They stick to me. Did anybody see the Spider-Man movie?
I think I'm going to try and see it today. Because everything was sold out yesterday.
I heard there's a movie theater in West Palm where like the seats move and stuff. Is that true?
Yeah. It's a specific type of viewing for the movie. And like certain movies, when Twisters, like the second Twister movie came out, people would record themselves. This is me before seeing Twisters 2 and whatever the like, I think it's like 40 or something. This is me after watching Twisters 2 and they had like water all over themselves and their hair was all over because like it's the wind and the like it makes it like you're in the movie.
Oh my god. I love this box too. I love it because I love fall. I am a sucker for the fall time. I love fall. It's my favorite season.
I love fall time too.
Like
that said, it's a 4D theater.
You know what I want to see? I want to see a movie at that, what's that ball thing in Vegas?
Oh, yeah, I want to see that too.
They were doing the Wizard of Oz. Yeah. See that thing that I sent you last night?
What did you send me?
About that place in Royal Palm.
Where did you send it?
I sent it in our group chat.
Did I react to it?
Yeah, you said I can float in my pool for free, but
Oh, the sound bath.
what is that?
It's like a therapy thing with floating in the water, and they play like specific sounds, and it's supposed to be like a peaceful meditative thing. Why do you want to go? I'll go with you if you want to go.
I kind of was thinking about it.
I'll go with you.
How much is it? I saw
I
this
clicked
thing on
it.
Facebook, and it's like a bunch of women floating on air mattresses in a pool. But like it looked like something different.
Sunset floating bath.
Is it at like somebody's house?
It looks like it.
It's kind of weird, no?
Well, she put her address out there, so if it is her house, that's a little dangerous.
Google the address. Let's be nosy. You guys, you don't want to cross it wrong. We investigate deep.
Yeah, we're like FBI agents. F around and find out.
Yep.
It's someone's house.
Is it somebody's house?
It's their house, but they have like a...
It said like a sanctuary.
So they offer like events and stuff in their backyard. It's called Forever Now Gardens.
What does the garden look like?
National Wildlife Federation certified wildlife habitat.
Oh.
I want to go. Oh, they rent it out for events and stuff.
Really?
Yeah,
How nice is it?
it's pretty nice. Look at the carriage.
Oh my god, stop it. Show them. Look at the carriage. What do we
It's
wear?
So cute for a baby shower. You're having a girl. They do like birthday parties and stuff too. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Alright, so we got our holes cut out.
Oh, Steph said the skier is absolutely amazing, worth every penny. I just saw Kenny Chesney there in June.
I would want to do that.
I want to go to Vegas for all the shows and the food.
I've been to Vegas, but I was very young, so I wasn't able to do anything like crazy.
Well, I don't want to do anything crazy. You know what I would never do? That I don't know how people do this. That freaking roller coaster that goes off the top of that super high building and it literally puts you over the edge.
Well, I can't do stuff like that anymore.
But why would
My
you want
vertigo.
to?
Right.
That's just too much for me.
Oh. I'm just prepping the back of this acrylic, guys. So I'm putting my epoxy mixture on the back because of the semi-transparent. So if we were to put it on the front, obviously we would have just a white cast ink over the design, which we don't want. So that's why I'm putting the epoxy on the back of this one.
It's Sunday, July 26th at 7:15. It's $35 a person. Says air mattresses are provided, so there's no need to get wet or wear a bathing suit. Just wear something comfortable, bring a blanket if you'd like, and let yourself relax under the evening sky. Space is limited, so reserve your spot early for this unforgettable sunset experience while supporting a wonderful local rescue. It says float into deep relaxation as the sun sets over the beautiful Forever Now Gardens. Join me for a unique evening of peace and tranquility while floating on the water, surrounded by nature and the soothing vibrations of crystal singing bowls. That's what it is, the singing bowls. This one-of-a-kind experience is designed to help you release stress, quiet your mind, and reconnect with yourself as day turns to dusk. A portion of every ticket sold will benefit Naya's Pet Rescue, helping provide love and care for animals in need. I love that. We should do this. The 26th.
The 26th?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was this Sunday.
No, Sunday the 26th.
Oh, we got time.
We got 25 days.
All right, let me mix my epoxy.
Wait, it passed already. Sunday, July 26th.
Oh, so why is it still an event on there?
That's dumb.
Can you use any color glitters with semi-trans? Yes, you can use any color, Whitney.
Wait, they do have one tomorrow.
I thought they did.
Tomorrow, 7:15 to 8:30.
So I'm not doing glitter in this one. I wanted it to look more like a milk bath. So I'm going to mix my epoxy, and then I'm going to put a little bit of white acrylic paint in it, but not mix it completely in, kind of leave it a little swirly. So it looks more milk bath-like. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I was thinking about a team building event. Louis wants to go fishing for a team building event.
I will be on the boat, but I won't fish.
Louie wants to take the boat out.
I'll be on the boat.
I just don't know how long I have to wait for my scars. I mean, I could just wear, like, a sun protective.
But that's no fun when you can't get in the water. Can we go in the water?
Not getting in that water. Not with all those sharks. No, ma'am.
I'll get in the water. I'll bring my dive gear.
There is way too many sharks.
I've shark dived before. I told you this.
Good luck.
Have you seen the pictures?
You're on your own.
It's peaceful. I love how you're like, no, it's not.
No.
Whitney, I'm not getting in that water.
7:15 to 8:30. You only go for a little over an hour. I hope it's not that much money.
It was $35.
$35. Yeah, Whitney. So I used to love going in the water. And then when we got a boat to go deep sea fishing, and I saw the amount of shark action literally right off of our beaches here in West Palm Beach, you won't catch me in that water anymore. Not only is there so many sharks, they're extremely aggressive. My kids won't even go in anymore. All right, so I'm just getting this white acrylic paint. I've never done this before, guys. So if it comes out bad, we're just not going to talk about it. And I was thinking about just like mixing it in.
Susan said Kiki is adventurous. I am with certain things.
I still don't see it mixing how I want. What if you
mix some in a separate cup and then kind of like drip it into this? Yeah.
Hold on, I think I used so little because I was scared. It kind of disappeared. Let's put a little bit more.
Sarah said they say the east side of the state is worse than the Gulf side with sharks.
Oh, yeah. It's really bad here.
Whitney's done a milk bath tumbler, but not on acrylic. Teresa said, what about using mica powder?
I mean, it's milky.
It is milky. But I think if you want more, maybe
more swirl.
Like, put that.
And then we could put a little bit more white in that and then mix it, right?
Yeah. Mindy said a guy just got bit last week by a shark, not sure where, but thought it was Florida.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out there, guys. You won't catch me out there. Nope. No, thank you. Where's that?
Out here in Jupiter.
That's you?
Yes, that's me.
No, ma'am. You're out of your mind.
It was so awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. Kiana, why are you coming in Monday with one leg? Well,
no.
All right, so what I'm going to do, it's kind of like,
I think you would freak out on this one.
Yeah, that's a no. There is no way.
If Heidi's in the chat, Heidi gets it. She dives too. Okay.
No way. All right. And then I'm going to bring it out to the edge like I normally would.
Sarah, I love that. Her daughter has a bracelet that tracks a shark that was tagged in Jupiter.
I thought you were going to say that attacks sharks.
No. The shark was tagged. Sharks are just misunderstood because of media.
I've been out there. Hold on. When we're done with this, I'll show you guys a video. You'll see.
I still love sharks.
Yeah, okay. Watch.
But I have like a connection to them because of like my mom's family in Hawaii.
Like Moana's grandma?
Well, similar to that scene where she's playing with the stingrays in the ocean. One of my great grandmothers used to call the sharks to like the edge of the water so that they could sacrifice the cow. So that way
a cow?
Yeah. So that way, like, you're providing something to them so that they essentially leave you alone when you're in the water.
It's a poor cow.
Well.
Was it a Highland cow?
I'm going to go with no. But like when I was in the water, I didn't feel scared. I was in the water the longest. I was the first one to get in and the last one to get out. And the charter had to come back early because there was like all these firefighters or whatever that they flew in from like another state to do it. And there was a guy who was like super seasick. So they had to take us back in early and I was pissed.
Poor guy.
Well, what is he doing? Come on now.
You guys, I'm so nervous. I've never done this before. What's your favorite song?
I'm changing for this.
Do, 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 do.
We need different vibes now. Oh, here we go.
It's starting to set up on me a little bit, so I'm trying to just to get it around, and then once I hit it with heat, it will level out a little bit. It's getting a little gummy.
There may be a much smarter way to get paid a much larger settlement without going.
Okay. Let's hit it with some heat. Let's get these away from that. That's the problem. Is it's not. Is that better?
Yeah. Well, the paper started to curl in.
I know. Whoopsie!
Lori said it would be so pretty if you swirl some translucent glitter in there.
The problem is it's starting to set up on me already. Dimples.
Yeah.
Right there.
I think that's because it was like here and on the side. I think it leveled. Maybe hit it one more time because it looks like it improved.
This heat? Oh, I'm going to pull it over here a little bit.
Lori said it's the paint.
So settling it faster?
It might be.
Yeah.
It does look milky though, like a milk bath.
Doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think we may have done it. We'll know in an hour. All right. I'm going to wipe off my hands and then I'm going to show you guys a video of a shark. That is going to change your mind.
No.
About them forever.
No.
Yes.
It's not going to change my mind.
Watch.
I'll watch it, but it's not going to change my mind.
Oh, wait. I said I was going to show you guys the arches. Here are the arches, guys. So they come in a 2-pack, which are perfect for like centerpieces for weddings, baby showers, birthday parties, drink menu if you have a little bar at a party, anything like that. We have them in 2-packs. They're number 37 on the site. Somebody mentioned it, so I wanted to show you guys. And they're not like unlimited. I only have a limited amount of them.
You want me to read it or you?
If you want to read it.
It says, "Hi, I'm new to your page and have been admiring your work. It's absolutely beautiful.
Aww.
I make and sell badge reels, and I was wondering if you sell your decals with the acrylic backing without the keychain hole. I'm looking for sizes around 1.5 to 2 inches. Thank you. I absolutely love your work and can't wait to hear from you."
Oh, thank Christy. So what we have on the website, if you go to custom printing, we have an option that's called print and cut, and you're able to use all of my clip art, select the images, make them the size that you want, and that's going to print you your UV with your acrylic backing with no hole. And that's what everybody is using right now for badge reels. So you can use any of our clip art. So if you go to It's Pretty Personal, you're going to go to the custom printing, and it's the print plus cut option. And then you can use our clip art. You can size it down for a badge reel, and that's going to get you the UV plus the acrylic.
We're asking about bases and stands for the arches.
So what I've seen a lot of people do is just a little tiny wood block with a slit in it. Hold on, I actually have one. I have have this on display in our lobby. This slit won't work because our acrylic is a thicker quality, but oh, it won't even come off. It's been in there for so long. I would do probably just a little piece of wood with a slit. This one's just not big enough for the thicker quality. The arches that we have are a thicker, sturdier acrylic than this, but I would just do a little tiny block with a slit.
I said it's a good idea.
Yeah, there's no bases that come with it because there's so much that you can do. But I would probably just do a piece of wood, especially if you're using it for a wedding or something. If you do like a little piece of wood, if you put your slit in it and you can like spray paint it with a metallic gold, I think that would look really pretty. Okay, video of shark.
Whitney said super reasonable and you can paint it too.
Exactly. All right.
She said jeans. Yes, I did. Same time.
Twinsies.
Oh, Jenny said she ordered one off of Etsy and it's so flimsy and always falls over.
What?
Arch.
Oh, really? Ours is the thicker one. Ours, here, I'll show you.
Oh, Jen said I'm sure someone could 3D print something also.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Ours is the thicker acrylic. So it's not flimsy. Oh, man, now I have to try to find the video of a shark. It's in here somewhere. If I go to my collections.
Whitney said IPP is the best quality acrylic.
We try. Trust me, we've tested crap and I refuse to put it out there for you guys. I'm going to have to try to find the video of the shark. You guys, I have like over 40,000 images.
I don't even want to know how many I have. I know that I have a lot.
Look at me fishing.
Oh, look at you! And shorts and everything.
Look at me fishing on the boat.
I have 33,572 pictures and videos.
I don't know how many I have. Look at that fish I caught.
Kat said that's why you have forever customers.
Aww.
Yes, Susie, that's a great idea. She said it would be good for craft shows, name and code to pay.
What, with craft shows?
Yeah, like if you put your information and then like a Zelle scan code or something.
I love that. And you can print that in on a custom UV.
Mm-hmm.
Look, guys.
Yeah. There it goes.
That wasn't even an aggressive one. Hold on.
This is food. Is it going after its food?
Our fish that we caught.
Yeah. Okay. They're not like that with humans.
Oh, yeah, poor fish.
That's the circle of life, Lauren.
Oh, look at that poor fish.
Say that to all the... You eat meat, don't you?
That's why. But what if that shark thinks that I'm that fish?
It doesn't.
I believe it.
Listen, in
I
fourth
want to
grade...
talk to his manager.
In fourth grade, I was in a club at school called Science Cats, okay? And we did a field trip for like a weekend or 4 days or something down to the Keys to a camp called Sea Camp. And it was like a sleepover camp and everything. And it was the coolest thing ever. And you learned about like all the marine animals and you did like all these things. And it was literally like science and marine biology and it was awesome. So one of the things that I learned is that sharks have on their like body, they have essentially feelers where if they bump against something, like if they come by and they go like that, it tests for copper because fish have copper. We don't have copper, we have iron, which is why surfers will take extra iron pills.
No, have you seen my blood work?
Okay, so take more iron. But regardless, if you've ever been in the water and something bumps against your leg, 9 times out of 10, it's probably a shark. Yeah. Because they're not aggressive towards things. If you're in the water and you're splashing...
She went to sea camp too.
Yeah. If you go...
Yvonne, I love that you do bad drills. I don't want you to think that I didn't see that comment.
If you are in the water and you're acting like prey, then yes, obviously, because they don't know. Like if you're splashing around and you're acting like a dead, dying animal, that's their instinct to go after it. If you look at a picture of a sea turtle and a picture of a surfer with their legs and arms over their surfboard, it looks the same from the bottom because sharks see from the bottom. So that's why they go after it. But they've never eaten a human. They've bitten them and somebody has died from the blood loss. but they're not going after them to consume them for food. But media has like villainized sharks
Fake
forever.
news. Fake news.
That's why like Shark Week and Jaws, it just instills fear in people that like all these things are going to happen. You're going to go in the water and a shark's going to come after you. But like that's not, they're not just going to come after you for no reason. It's if you're splashing around them, like you have to be calm.
Well, I'm not calm.
Well, but they can sense that.
There's nothing about my aura that says calm.
That's not true. But so if you like, it's just like an education thing because like not a lot of people want to take the time to learn something that they're scared of.
I'm terrified of them.
Right.
Because I've seen the way that they attack.
Around food.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the same thing for us. If we're
Speaking of food, I'm
starving.
kinda hungry.
You see? So you just have to like be calm. And if one ever comes towards you, you can't act like prey. Like you have to keep eye contact with them.
Thank you, Mindy.
You have to keep eye contact with them, and you can redirect them by putting your you put your hand on their
Moana
nose.
over here.
You
Moana's
put your hand on
grandma.
their nose, and then they'll go in the opposite direction.
Moana's
Because you can't act
grandma.
like prey.
I'll stick to the pool. Listen, I used to love going into the ocean until we got a boat.
No, I will be in that water.
But like I'll go to like Discovery Cove, like those ones don't scare me. Because they're like,
Don't get me started.
they're trained.
Exactly. They're confined.
Oh,
So imagine
yes,
if you had to live in this room forever. When you're used to the whole world.
No bills? No responsibilities?
No, you
Do
still
I get
have
3
that.
meals a day?
No, you still have that. You're stuck.
Listen,
Yeah, Kat, but you don't have to like punch them or anything. You just like redirect them. You put your hand on their nose and move them.
well, boop, you boop their nose. They're just
They are so cute. They are so cute. And if you're interested in any more shark facts, you can follow this girl named Shark Ramsey. She has lots of facts about sharks, and she's a conservationist. Okay. And did you know
oh, here we go.
that shark finning, they get killed for their fins?
Do they?
Yeah, like millions a day, which is a problem. Because-
Sharks do?
Yes, in Asia.
Oh.
Because and it's so sad, they take their fins and they throw them back into the ocean alive, so then they're literally drowning.
My cousin went surfing on Singer Island years ago. A shark bit his board. Yep. Singer Island's like right where we go out, Smidge.
Yeah.
So this is a 15-ounce straight tumbler. I am using the Fast Set epoxy just to get her wet. So when I apply my chunky glitter, it has something to stick to, and we're going to get it to lay flat. So this is a really good thing to watch if you struggle with chunky glitter and you're scared of chunky glitter. There is no reason to be scared of it. It takes a very little bit of epoxy, guys. Like I barely even did anything to that. So I'm going to go ahead and I just did a spray painted base of a green, and watch how pretty this is going to come out. Look at the color shift.
That's crazy.
Isn't it insane? Get our bottom. Whatever's falling on my paper is going right back in my shaker.
Whitney said I got the box. I listened to everyone.
This is a good box. I'm going to go ahead and do the top. And the base color isn't making a difference in how this color is shifting because this is a solid glitter. The reason why I kind of do like a matching base color is if there's any holes that you may miss with your glitter, it's nice if the color of the hole kind of camouflages in with the glitter instead of you seeing like a stainless base. All right, so I'm going to go ahead, put all of this back in my shaker. Then I'm just going to dump one more time just to make sure that there's nowhere that we missed.
Michelle said I've always wanted to try a cup. I need a good video start to finish with spray painting.
Yeah, that's going to have to be one that we like chop and put together because it's a couple of day process. So you guys look at how much glitter I still have. after a cup. So I'm just going to go back over, make sure that there's no holes.
And so that's gorgeous.
The color is amazing, guys. So we're just making sure that there's nowhere that we missed. This is such a good peekaboo. JT was talking about doing like a fall leaf peekaboo.
Yeah, that'd be really pretty.
It'd be so pretty. All right. Put all of that.
Kat said I'm obsessed with that color because we need this for memories.
It's so good. Put everything that we didn't use back in our shaker. Then I'm going to take a gloved hand. Some people use parchment paper. Some people just like roll it around. The OCD in me, I like to be in control. So I literally just take a glove hand and I feel like I am tapping a baby's bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just lightly tapping all of my chunky glitter down. So when we go over this with our next epoxy coat, there's no sharp edges that we have to put 1,000 coats of glitter over to cover. So I'm just going.
Corinne, how's the kids back?
Yay! Did they have fun, Corinne?
Someone's asking what the color is that you used.
The color is called Changing Seasons. It is one of the colors from the Maker Monthly Box tagged right down there on the bottom for you. So the Maker Box, you get 4 colors. This is one of the colors in the Maker Box. So I'm just making sure there's nothing sticking up. And then I'll kind of go around the top.
Corinne said that the kids said yes and they say hi.
Hi. Hi, Kinsley.
Hi, Kinsley.
Hi, Noah.
Hi, No.
All right. So you see how nice and flat that is?
So satisfying.
It's so good. So now when I go over this with my first coat of epoxy over the raw glitter, it's going to go on nice and smooth. But I want to show you something amazing about this glitter. First, just look at it. Let me clean up this mess. You guys know I have to clean up. Okay. Look at the color shift. Look at all of the different colors in this.
Corinne said Noah grew almost as tall as her.
Oh my
Time
god,
he was gone.
since he was gone.
It's crazy.
That's so crazy. Or are you just getting shorter? Let me just clean up this glitter and then I'm actually going to show you guys what this looks like when I turn off the bright studio lighting. Because, fun fact, especially if you are trying to photograph color shifting glitter, you want to photograph it outside in natural sunlight, but in the shade. Maybe I'll take my phone out and show you guys the difference too. It's going to make a huge difference in your pictures, but I'll literally let you watch it. So here it is with my bright lights. Look at that.
So pretty.
This is just natural lighting in my office. Do you see what a huge difference that makes? Do you guys want me to take my phone outside really quick and show you guys what I mean about in the sunlight and in the shade? Because if you're taking pictures to post for your social media, this is going to totally change how you do it.
They said yes, please.
Okay. We're going to We're going on a trip. Kiana's in here watching comments, all right? So here it is, just natural. Look at this. Just in the warehouse, just natural lighting. Let me pop this door open. Let me close it slowly so I don't get locked out. So, direct sunlight. All right. Sparkly, pretty, beautiful. You ready to see what happens when I go in the shade? Look at that. Direct sunlight, which is great for some glitter pictures, but your color shift, you want outside on a sunny day in the shade. That is going to make all of the difference in your pictures. Outside in the sun, or outside on a sunny day, but in the shade. Huge difference. Huge difference. Alright, I'm back. Look how pretty it is. And this is just inside the warehouse.
Wow, that's a must for shifters going forward. Someone was asking what you can use for snow globe cups and said he's an apothecary, went on business. So I said that Elmer's magical solution with
Yes.
water, right?
Yeah, so distilled water is what I like with the Elmer's magical liquid. Okay, so this is my lights off, guys. I'm going to turn it on. I couldn't see comments out there. Did I answer every question? Everything good?
Yeah, whatever. They were just saying wow and that it was a must, and then whatever comments came through as a question I responded to.
Perfect. So this is one of the colors in the box that we have tagged down at the bottom. You can only get it in the box right now. It's called Changing Seasons. All right, let me turn my lights back on.
Someone doing the lawn?
Yeah, the lawn maintenance people.
Oh.
Isn't it beautiful? So, as much as we love bright studio lighting, color shift, outside, sunny day, in the shade. Best friend, it's literally going to totally change it.
Our Texas friends, so there's no shade in Texas.
Well, this, I literally had to go like where our door is, where our awning is.
Maybe you can put an umbrella.
An umbrella, or on the side of your car. I've taken pictures on the side of my car out here before for some shade. So, but what did we say we were going to do? Has it been an hour for the planner?
This one, I don't know, but this one has not. This one's been 40 minutes.
You want to tap the other one? How are we feeling?
I think it's okay.
It's okay? Okay. So, I'm so excited that you guys got to see this in action. All right. You ready to see the reveal of this cover? I'm going to take a drink.
I finished my coffee.
You like Dunkin'?
Yeah.
Dunkin' or Starbucks?
Dunkin'.
McDonald's or Burger King?
If I had to choose, it depends on what it is.
That's not the
Wendy's.
answer. Who is she?
Wendy's burgers are juicier, and the patty is thicker,
Okay.
and their fries are better.
Chipotle or Moe's?
Chipotle.
100%.
I don't like
sometimes
those.
Chipotle gets a little too spicy. I don't like
Well,
spicy.
yeah, depending on what you get, yeah.
I don't like spicy.
Their chicken can get hot. Kat said she's with me.
Dunkin'. So, you guys, Whitney, I'm not even kidding you. Sometimes I rewatch these lives. I rewatched a live.
It's so fun.
No. I was rewatching a live.
You need to watch mine. It's so funny.
Listen to me. I was rewatching a live. I think it was last Friday. The first live that we did with me being back.
Oh, uh-huh.
And you were saying something. And I could not control my facial expressions. I had so much judgment all over my face. And I was like, oh my God, do I really do that?
Yeah, your face says it all. That's like me. My face says everything. I can try and hold in my words, but my face gives me away every freaking time. Every time.
Watching it, and you were saying something, and I was like, and I was like, oh my God, I hope she doesn't rewatch this.
Well, now I'm going to, because I'm curious.
I've never had 7 Brew. I
Sometimes good. You would
I
probably
had
like it.
Cali Coffee.
Cali coffee is good too.
So Cali
Depending what
Coffee,
you get.
they opened right where we had our old waurhouse at.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like,
Okeechobee?
yeah, it was almost too sweet.
I think you need to, it depends what you get. Cause yeah, 7 Brew and Cali Coffee can make their coffee really, really sweet if you get like one of their pre-made ones. But if you adjust it to, you can get different sweetness levels at 7 Brew.
Mm-hmm.
You can do like half
have a
sweet.
drive-through, right?
Yeah. 7 Brew does, yeah. But their drinks are pretty good.
Are you guys ready for this?
Everybody's laughing at us.
So this is the vinyl from the August Maker Box. It was the clear stained glass fall leaves, and the glitter behind it, we used the Promise Epoxy, and the glitter behind it, we did Rainbow Platinum mixed with his white. Rainbow Platinum mixed with his white is going to be your best friend for clear vinyl when it comes to Christmas ornaments and your planners for the holiday season. You ready, guys?
Can you imagine pulling up to the parking lot and seeing this dude DJing like this?
I would love it. That's at the Hard Rock.
Yeah. Look at him.
Ah! Look at this, guys.
So pretty.
It is stunning. Isn't it so pretty? And look at the finish. Because we did the clear vinyl on the back of the acrylic, you literally have a glass finish on the front. Look how beautiful that is. How cute is this for like a back to school planner for a teacher for fall?
Yeah. Kalani said you should totally add ornament white from last year to the permanent lineup.
I have something else up my sleeve. Should I show them or are they going to get mad?
Show 'em.
Okay, so give me that pink box. I have a box. I call it my box of tricks. These are all...
Wait.
I
I don't want to hear anyone ever say that I don't let her do a sneak peek again.
So I literally have a box of unreleased colors. And this is how I build my drops. I go to all my unreleased colors. I'm like, oh, I have to drop this. Let's build something. And then I build from my box of tricks a drop. I have something that is new for this holiday season because I know how much we obsess over a good white for Christmas ornaments and clear vinyl. This is not dropped yet. I named it.
Don't show the name.
I'm so excited about the name.
Don't do the name.
I
Just
have
show the
to.
color, not the name.
I have to show the name.
Then if you say the name, don't show the color. One or the other, not both.
We're doing both.
What?
The name is my favorite part. Okay. So it is an ultra fine version of Pearly Gates White. So Pearly Gates White is that solid, it looks like snow, right? But you see the cut of Pearly Gates White? This is literally like a dust of Pearly Gates White. It is super, super fine. It's 1/256. It's it's the smallest cut glitter that we've ever offered, right? And do you want to know what the detail is? The detail is called Snow Much Detail. Because, get it? Because it looks like snow. She's just doing that. I was so excited about the name. It looks like
fun.
snow, and it is such a light dust that when you use this for your photos, for your Christmas ornaments, when it comes to your clear vinyl for your ornaments, it's going to show everything. It's not going to pixelate anything.
Susan said make sure you make a ton. And they all love it.
Look, I'll show you.
And they're cracking up.
I loved the name.
I love the name too.
Hold on, it's going to focus. It is so fine cut. So it is a solid pure white with no color shift. So this is going to be like the go-to. Look, so much detail. This is going to be the go-to for your ornaments. Maybe I'll drop it next week.
Johnson said that's snow pretty.
That's so pretty. Oh my God. So
They said that's going to sell out when you release it.
I should probably order more then.
Yeah.
Because I didn't order enough. I didn't know it was going to be such a big deal. So I'll order more. But here's my box of tricks.
Yeah, you guys are going to need to put it on your wish list once she puts it on the site.
And we got like a box of tricks. Like we got cool stuff in here.
Okay, the last one.
Last one. Look, glittered glitter, but red for Christmas. Shut the front door. Okay, take it away
That's
from me. Take it away from me. Again.
They need large bottles of that one, they said.
It's going to be good.
Better order a lot. I'm gonna need that in the biggest bottle you have.
Yeah, it's going to allow you to see so much detail.
Oh, Amy said, girl, what was that? Oil slick?
But a whistle. That's
Or
what
the
we're
more you need to sell out.
All right. Do we show the other one?
Which one?
Do you think that one's dry enough?
That one has been at 12:07. You finished it. It's 12:55.
So it should be okay.
You think?
I just won't manhandle it. Do you guys want to see what the Scarlet Leaves back looks like? We just have to be kind of careful. So here's what the front is going to look like.
Mary Lou said perfect for freshies.
Ooh, yep. Look at how pretty.
Jenny is asking if you have a bigger custom vinyl other than 12x12.
No, because for our shipping reasons, for our boxes, we only have the 12x12 as the largest option. Look how pretty. So this is Scarlet Leaves from the box. So that is what we paired with for the back, for the front of this planner. Look at how good they go together.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Isn't she a beaut? It's gorgeous. No, that is definitely not ready. You guys, the bookmark is dry. I don't know how.
Whitney said I had FOMO and had to order the box.
So, are we ready for our milk bath thingamabobber? Ooh! It worked!
Oh my god.
Guys, look at the milk bath swirl. That looks so much better than I thought it was going
That
to.
is so beautiful.
You guys, so when we were looking at it, we were literally looking at it with like a white background. So like this is all I saw.
They're all going crazy.
Wowzer! Look at us! Oh, I love it.
Wow.
That's gorgeous.
So not like
Oh, I love it. It's gorgeous. So this is the one of the semi-transparent from the August box. And we did a fun experiment with the epoxy. We made one epoxy like a transparent Milky Way. And then we split that cup and made one a tiny bit darker and kind of poured them both on and then used our spoon to spread to the edge. But we didn't like fully mix them together. And it gave like a milk bath with the dry flower feel. That came out really pretty.
Susan said, I wonder if alcohol inks would work with that too.
Maybe. The reason why I wanted to try the acrylic is because I didn't want it to mix too much. I worried what if the alcohol ink is too thin?
Yeah.
Because I wanted it to swirl and not just dye the epoxy.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the alcohol ink would be too thin for that.
Whitney said, thank you for not saying Gorgina. I hate when people say that instead of gorgeous.
Oh, it sounds like vagina. I don't like that either. That's a yucky.
Cam said she went back for a second box.
What about epoxy pigment? Maybe, Kat? Can you try it and let me know? You guys, I never say no because I don't know what works unless I've done it and I haven't tried it. As long as it's not too thin, I don't see why it wouldn't work. But that's the fun part about crafting is we get to experiment and figure it out together.
Catfish will try it.
Try and post it and let us know, Kat.
Jen said, I think you would drop the alcohol ink on top of the epoxy after you poured it.
That's not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to know why I never got into alcohol ink tumblers?
Why?
I'm shocked you didn't guess. It's the OCD, man.
Oh.
There's no control of what is going to happen once you put that ink on those tumblers.
Your face as you were saying that.
I can't. I need to control the situation. And then you guys clearly know that I have an overheating problem. So then I overheat it, and then I overheat it, and then it just turns into a soupy mess.
Kat said,
Right,
Kat? Minnie said facts.
I can't, start a tumbler completely not knowing at least what it's going to semi-look like when it's done. I need to put it together in my head and then execute the plan. When you have acrylic inks, you're just leaving it to Jesus. And my OCD says I can't do that. Oh my God, that would happen with the resin, and then I hate everything I make. Oh my God. Well, others love it. Yeah, I can't. So I've never gotten into alcohol ink tumblers because of that reason. Is there any questions? Do we want a box recap? Did anybody come in late? Do we want a full box recap before we end the live? Look at us at 101. Getting the job done.
I'm still not over that many people aren't unhinged.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's do a box recap. Alrighty, glitter. Are we doing a full pour out? Or just in the bottle?
In the bottle.
We'll just do in the bottle. Alright, glitter. You ready? Box comes with your 4 glitter colors. We have Crisp Autumn, which is the XL, which Kiana calls the pumpkin guts.
Mojo said, can you just do one alcohol ink on live just to fight your OCD?
I'm literally sweating just thinking about it.
She's stressed. Nessa said, I did the subscription by Shop. Do we have to do it every month, or will it do it automatically?
It should do it automatically. If you signed up for the subscribe and save on our website and on Shop. All right, so glitter number 1. All right. Glitter number 2. What was the flash sale color today?
Mystic Fog. It's in the showcase.
The flash sale colors in the showcase. It's Mystic Fog. All right. Then we have Moss Moon. This is glitter number 2 in the Maker Monthly box that is available at the bottom of the screen. Oh, let me say this just in case for replay purposes. It's August 1st at 1:02 p.m. So if you're watching the replay and you don't see an add to cart at the bottom, it may be sold out. But right now, at the time of this actual live, we still have it available. All right, so it's number 2. Number 3, we have Scarlet Leaves, which is that red base with those colors shifting of the green, the orange, the yellow. But majority of this is the red. And that is the color that we used on this. So this is Scarlet Leaves. All right. And last but not least, because it's my favorite, is Changing Seasons, which is that extreme color shift. It is so many different colors. This is the one that we put on the tumbler. But I'll go ahead and show you the tumbler. So there's the 4 colors, and I'm going to shut the lights off for the tumbler so you can get a real lighting view of the color shift. So this is Changing Leaves.
Whitney said totally a bad color.
It's so good. So that is Changing Leaves from the Maker box. I'm sorry, not Changing Leaves, Changing Seasons. All right, so that's the glitter. Let's turn the lights on and then we'll look at the final.
Up in the club.
that's the glitter. It's such a good vibes glitter. Such a good vibes glitter. What did you use on the bookmark? I had someone interrupt me. It was epoxy with acrylic paint. It was the 1 hour fast cure epoxy with the acrylic paint. All right. Vinyl.
This is my song of the day.
DMX. All right. Number 1 is the clear vinyl. This is the one. Here, I'll even show you where it belongs. This is the one that we used on this planner here. It is clear, so we put it on the back with the rainbow platinum and pearly gates white, but it is that stained glass autumn leaves vinyl. This is one of the vinyls in the maker box. How pretty that is. Another vinyl in the maker box is this pumpkin spice situation that we have going on with the butterflies, the pumpkin spice latte, the pumpkins, all of the swirls, and all of like the 3D detail. Number 3 is this really fun sunflower detailed. I love the contrast in this. It's super pretty. We ordered another box. We love you guys. So here is vinyl number 3 in the box. Vinyl number 4 is a semi-transparent, the bows with the lanterns and the fall leaves. You can cut this apart and use it however you want. Again, this is the semi-transparent, so this can be used on any color base. So you can see that.
Her favorite.
This one?
Box ever. Oh, the box.
Oh, I love that. Then it is the white backed. Do you want to show the picture of the bookmark you made with us?
Yeah.
Kiki actually did a bookmark with it. So you can use the semi-transparent with any color base because you have that white backing. There is the bookmark that Kiki made with it, with like a gold.
I took a picture of it with a book. Yeah. That fall book.
Oh, look at how cute she is. And then for the free gift, I did an extra semi-transparent sheet that is like all of these dried, like, what do they call it?
Pressed flowers.
Pressed flowers. I was going to say flat flowers. It didn't sound right. The pressed flowers, that is what we used to do this milk bath divider here.
I think that's my favorite.
This?
Mm-hmm.
It's insane. I had no idea that the swirls were going to be as swirly. How do we do it? So that is the box. While supplies last.
Oh no.
I got hacked and had to get a new card. Do I need to start your subscription over with a new card? So you can change your card details on your subscription. So when you got your email yesterday reminding you of your subscription, there's a manage subscription button in that email. You can change your card there, or you can just go on in, cancel your subscription, and sign up for a new one. If you got hacked, that's what I would do. Guys, because let's not even talk about hacked. I got the hack of the year this year. So if I were you, just to be safe, I would go in, cancel, and re-sign up fresh. That's what I would do. So that's all I have. I was going to say, should we put this together or do we let it like fully harden so we don't ruin it?
Well, this has been an hour from this one now, which means that one's definitely done.
Do you guys want to put this book together? Oh, Whitney, I got my down payment on my house hacked. That's for another day and time.
Sam said this is her first subscription. She's so excited.
Yeah, I'm so excited that you're here. I'm looking to see if we have any fall paper. I don't think we do. I think that may be the one pack we don't have. We just do paper.
Like regular paper?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have anything.
I think we just do regular paper, and I feel like we have to do gold. Yeah, Whitney. That's a whole other live. A whole other time for a whole other live. I told you, 2026 has been... What is that?
I typed in fall A5 planner paper.
Share it in the chat. We have to order that.
Which one?
You guys, she just found fall A5 paper on Amazon. Oh, that's deleting my mom posting on Facebook pics, memories, comments, heartbreaking. Oh, I'm so sorry, Whitney. Oh my goodness, those are cute. I like that one.
Which one?
That one with the, yep. Like, I like the idea of the pattern being printed, but I feel like you still need to be able to write on it.
Yeah.
Another sellout from Amazon. We're putting it in the comments for you guys. All right.
There was one that had lines too. Oh, this one.
Yeah, guys, our down payment of our house this year was a fraudulent wire instructions. So that was fun. Wells Fargo fraud department. Sorry if you work for them, but they're useless. I opened up 4 cases and I got denied with all of them. I dealt with the Comptroller of Currency, which is like the government branch that is in charge of operating the fairness of running of banks in the United States. I opened up a case and an investigation with them and really didn't get anywhere. They sent me basically a closing letter saying that there's nothing that can be done because like the money and the person is gone. I sent back my argument as to why it wasn't handled properly by Wells Fargo because somebody was able to open, sorry to be a Debbie Downer, hopefully like I saved somebody from this happening to you. Somebody was able to open a Wells Fargo business account under a mortgage company name with no EIN number, no SunBiz, no photo ID, and no social security card. So when I wired the money for the down payment to my house, they basically withdrew it online with ever having to walk into a branch and took my money. So I contacted the FBI, because it was like an online fraudulent hacker situation. And I contacted our local police department, which they're involved as well, but that doesn't really mean anything. And the FBI, I filled out an IC3 report with the FBI, and they won't get involved if the loss is under $1 million. So,
Just stupid.
which is stupid. So for the FBI won't help. The local detective basically told me they need to get a judge order to release who opened up that account. And if the person is local, they can get a warrant out for their arrest. If the person is not local, it would have to cross state lines. If the person is overseas, there's nothing that we can do because it's international. And even if we find the person who it is, and if they're local, and if we arrest them, the money's gone, so there's nothing they can do anyway, is what I've been told. I feel like I'm reliving this. This happened back in February. So, don't fall for what I did. Lesson learned. Where do we find the storefront for the Amazon page?
I put the links.
Oh, perfect. I have 2 lawsuits against me from a hacker taking money from my Facebook account, claiming I took it in the video. That's so insane, Whitney. The world is a scary place. And when I tried to get the name of the person of who withdrew the money, Wells Fargo told me that they couldn't give me any information because they had to protect their customer.
That's the one and only time I've ever heard Louis mad.
Louis, yeah.
That was an interesting day.
The girls never heard Louis upset. And he was screaming so loud, I think the people in the next town heard him. Yeah, so when we were requesting the information so we can basically track down who stole our money, Wells Fargo told us that they have to protect their customer, so they couldn't help us.
Mari Lou said makes me want to close everything I have open and stuff my money under the mattress like old times.
Yes, I thought about it. Trust me, I thought about it. I wrote anybody who would listen. I even wrote the governor. Like, who paid taxes on that money?
Yeah.
Like, if I withdraw or take money or go into a 401k or take a certain amount of money, I am required to report it to the IRS and pay taxes. Who paid taxes on my stolen money?
Right.
Nobody has any answers. So,
No, they have the answers. They're just not going to tell you.
Fergalicious.
Joyce said people suck. I'm so sorry.
Listen, if I don't dance and laugh about it, I'm going to cry. So I have come to the understanding I was angry for a very long time. What happened?
Sylvia said, does any of your local news stations have a fraud group? We have one here in California, and once the media gets involved, the bank normally caves.
I've thought about it, Sylvia, but I don't know how much of my personal information I went on the news. I've thought about it, but because, like, I have kids, and that means that it's going to put, like, financial information, my first and last name, purchasing a home information out there, I'm worried about the safety of my children, if that makes sense.
Someone said it makes me wonder if someone in the bank is involved.
I thought about that too. I spoke to 2 attorneys. Nobody will get involved without like a retainer, which I understand because I think they know that they're not going to get the money. I just don't have any more money to throw at a possibility of maybe getting my money back.
Sylvia said that you can do it anonymously.
I would do it anonymously if they promised me to keep it anonymous for my kids' safety. Yeah. So anyway, listen, guys. This happened March.
I could tell you the exact weekend.
March 14th.
Because I was off. I was like, of course, the one time that I'm off.
March 14th was the day I think I called 911 because I thought that's what happens when I found out. Wait, do we hear what song is on?
Mm-hmm.
So I've had time to process. I've been sad, mad. I've cried.
5 stages of grief.
Yeah, I've grieved. And I can't let it suck any more of my energy. Somebody overseas is living off of my money. And like if it was going to like starving children in Africa or to a good reason, I would feel a different type of way, but not knowing like what somebody did with what they took from me drives me crazy. So
it's okay,
I can't worry about karma. Yeah, karma's a mother. So that's all we have to do. But if you're buying a house,
be careful.
Be careful. Please, 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 please. Okay, you guys ready? Look how cute this is. The gold.
So cute.
The gold. What happened?
I know someone that worked at a bank and their president was taking out loans under customers' names. He finally got caught. What a snake.
What a jerk. I can't. All right. And then we open. And then we have our milk bath divider.
I love it.
It's so pretty. It definitely needs a fall paper under it so you can see the milk bath detail. Like, we definitely need to get a colored paper under that.
Yeah, I added some to your cart and I left some open on top.
Okay, perfect. And then here's the back. I always love to see the front and back together. So here we are. So this was all done with glitter and vinyl from the Maker Monthly box. Yep, Lala. Their day will come. And I was thinking about it. Not that I'm very nice. I'm a very nice person. Mm-hmm. But when she told me that she couldn't give me the person's name for their customer protection.
Right? You're a customer.
Correct. But after thinking about what was just taken from me and how angry I was at that moment, I told her it was probably best because if I knew the person's name,
Local Loxahatchee woman.
I would probably be in prison right now. So, I had time to process. At that moment in time, if I had the person's name, I can't promise you how I would have reacted. Because it would not have been all cute and fun. Oh, God. So, yeah, I thought the bank was responsible too, but they're saying, you know what they told me? You know when you, even Zelle somebody and there's a little box that says, are you sure this isn't a scam?
Mm-hmm.
Because we put an X in that box, their hands are... It doesn't matter that it was a scam, fake mortgage company that they allowed to open, operate, and launder money. Because I checked that box, they are not responsible.
Which is stupid.
And that's not my argument. I checked the box. But I trusted that this mortgage company that was opened and operated as a business account with Wells Fargo they did their diligence and they did their research to allow this account to operate, and they did not. So that's I checked the box. I checked the damn box. But they
That's
also,
not the problem.
right, the box is the problem, okay? Well, I'm talking outside of the box here. They allowed the account to open, operate. They allowed somebody to open it without an EIN, without a SunBiz, without an LLC, with no photo ID, no social security number. And then they allowed a 6-figure amount of money to be withdrawn online without even showing their face in person. That's my problem. So, was it under their website? Yes, it was. I thought that they had responsibility too, but I spoke to 2 attorneys and they basically, I was told that ever since AI has blossomed more, that the FBI gets 3,000 inquiries a day from online fraud.
That's insane.
3,000 inquiries a day from people using AI. So I basically got a fake email with all of my personal information, and that the police department thinks that this person was watching emails back and forth between the mortgage broker, the mortgage company, and the realtor, took all of the information, plugged it into AI, and had AI generate this wire. And I was told ever since AI is basically getting way too smart, they get 3,000 inquiries a day. So my IC3 report that I made with the FBI is just like a piece of paper on somebody's desk. They won't even look at it. I know, Whitney. Amanda, I've been through it. I even offered to 2 attorneys because everybody obviously wants money up front, and I can't keep throwing money at money that I already lost already. I already offered that if the money is recovered, I would sign over 50%. Like if they got that money back, I would give them half of the amount that I lost, but both of them don't feel confident that there's a case because this is happening all day, every day now.
Insane.
Yeah. All day, every day. It's scary. That's why, and you know how what I also learned is if you get an email or a text message and it has like a link for you to click, if that is like a fraudulent email, and if you click that link, like you know how all the time you get those stupid text messages that like you owe tolls?
Mm-hmm.
If you click that link,
Gives them access to your phone.
Gives them access to everything in your phone, your email, your online banking, everything.
Mm-hmm. It's a phishing.
Yep.
I learned that when I was working in the schools.
Never click the link. Like I was at my doctor's appointment. When did I go to my doctor? Thursday.
Yeah.
And they sent me like a new online portal because they're going paperless. And they're like, oh, did you get the email about with the link to sign up for the online portal? I said, I'm scared to click it. So I had the doctor's office help me because like anything that I am sent with a link, I'm like scared. I'm scared.
You're traumatized.
Yeah. Girl, I ain't got nothing else to take.
Maybe said
Yeah.
you want to withdraw my money from every bank.
You took it all. You took it all. Mm-hmm. I know my mom falls for it too. It's hard, guys. All right. We gotta go. It's 1:24. We're running out of time. We gotta clean up, guys. We love you all. Any last questions? I put that in your order. Isn't it so pretty? It's gorgeous. And the gold is everything. I'm going to take a video of this outside. I'll take a video of that. I'll take a video of the cup, and then I'll post it. First, though, she has to be scary. Watch that, and shouldn't be surprised if it is, and so are all the customers. Yeah, I, went all the way up the ladder in Wells Fargo. Escalated a fraudulent case after they closed it 4 different times. And I went as high as I could. And when they didn't want to do anything, that's when I got the comptroller of currency involved, which is the government branch. And I sent my most recent, I was not playing. I sent 8 pages of evidence as to everything that was done wrong to the comptroller of currency. I have an active case with them. But I mean, I was told it could take years before it gets addressed. Well, maybe they'll make progress over time, and then it'll come back to you. I can't think that way, because then I'm just going to be upset.
Well, I'll just manifest it for you, because it says I have manifestation
Do
powers.
it. Do it. We have 64 boxes left, guys. 64 boxes left. All right. I love you all. We're going to clean up. I'm going to get videos taken so you guys can see this. I'm going to take a video of this cup outside and show you guys the whole shade trick as well. So keep an eye out for that. And then we will be live Wednesday. We're going to go twerk now in my office. I love you guys. Have an amazing